English classes the opportunity to see arranged performances, the lesson plans that are on there. I tend not to use lesson plans wholesale, although of course one can. But I like to put my own mark on things too. But being able to use the things and just kind of incorporate them into my regular lesson plans has been really, really helpful. And the kids have responded really, really well to it. It makes things a lot more interactive for them and for me. It keeps things interesting. We've all thoroughly enjoyed using the platforms. Particularly if I'm setting homework and things like that, I can get them to zoom in on a particular scene because they're already pre-tagged, which is really useful because the kids don't have to go kind of scouring through the videos. They can just click on where it is that they need to be. So if I'm saying, okay, we're going to look at Act 3, Scene 1 of Romeo and Juliet, like I did last week, they can just click on Act 3, Scene 1, and up it will come, and they can do it with more than one performance if they need to, and they can compare performances, which I've done as well, which is a lot of fun. So yeah, I think it's fantastic. I really do. Student engagement, and particularly for work that is outside of the classroom. If for homework tasks and so forth. As I said, it feels less like hard work. If I said, "Oh, read through this scene and what do we discover?" I could just say, "Right, well, watch the scene," and I've got them into the habit rather. Okay, so yeah, they practice their written work in class, but I can get them to do a little voice recording or a commentary while they're watching the scene. So I said, so how does the director use costume to great effect? And they can be watching the scene and commentating over the top of it, like we would when we used to buy DVDs and things like that. You could get those commentaries where the director or an actor would be commentating over the top of what was going on, why they did this, and what it was like to be part of this scene here. So I kind of do a similar thing with that, but have them take the role as of a critic, if you like, and so they can do their commentary over the top of the scene and record it while they're doing it. Yeah, it enormously enhances student engagement in the text. It's not always possible to actually take them to the theatre, and particularly for when students might struggle in terms of being able to afford for them to go to the theatre off their own back, and there's no guarantee that the performances that we might want to see will be on. So having everything here in one place is fantastic. So I think it really helps to bridge the socioeconomic gap, because it gives students an opportunity to see theatre where they wouldn't necessarily get that opportunity, and it kind of opens doors for them to be able to witness what others have done creatively, and that can kind of be used as inspiration for their own work.